Let's talk about gold now then. So what is it right now? 29.47 as of, roughly noon Eastern time, on the 13th. What is going on with gold? 3,000 is just around the corner, Bob. What's your outlook? What have been the major drivers of this run up? Tell us.
Yeah, well, I think the basic challenge with gold is that there's been a meaningful shift in the desire to hold gold relative to particularly US dollars from, global central banks. That's been in place for a couple of years. And now increasingly you're seeing retail demand in one form or another come into the gold market, in part because it's a place where folks in Asia can store wealth that is not subject to capital controls, and in part because there's real questions about the safety and security of holding savings in the US federal government if you're a foreign investor. And so you put those two things together, that's creating a real squeeze on the gold price, because the challenge with gold is there's essentially a fixed supply. And actually, if anything, that fixed supply is going down because the supply that we're seeing right now is a function of prices from 10 years ago. And that's how long the production cycle takes. And so supply is going down at a time when demand's going up. The only way that that gets met is through scrap. And the challenge with scrap is that in order to get people to scrap their gold, people are very sensitive to the price. Like, what will it take, to get ads back on television, to get, scrap, gold for cash? Prices got to rise even more. And so that's the challenge, is it's very hard to meet incremental demand in the gold market. And it doesn't take much financial demand to really create a squeeze on the gold price higher, which is what we've seen.